Welcome back to the American Countryside Farmers Market, and yes, this is the location for the Fresh Shopping Network, and we are here outside actually talking to our Fresh Shopping Network intern Chaz Bellman once again. Chaz, good to see you.
Hey, great to see you too. Nice day, great to be out here.
Yeah, we've got to find excuses, don't we, when it's nice to get out of doors and enjoy what's happening here at American Countryside. Well, Chaz, we're standing in front of one of the nicest quilt gardens that you'll find in Elkhart County, but you'll find others around the country or around the county as well. Why don't you tell us, you know, as far as what you know, and you've worked in these gardens as well over the past year or two in your summer work. Tell us, what is a quilt garden first and foremost?
A quilt garden is basically just a beautiful display of flowers that they've arranged in a theme or pattern, and with various flowers that you can see behind us that just make a beautiful display as you drive by or as you visit them.
So you don't necessarily have to even go to the location specifically, although we'd recommend that certainly here, but even the traffic here along County Road 26 can see this very easily. And I think one of the reasons is the way that this one is actually designed. It's unique.
Yes, this one's very unique. As you can see from the camera view right here, that this one is tilted differently to give the viewers on the road just a beautiful display of scenery as they drive by. And compared to most of the flower beds, this is one of the bigger ones around the surrounding areas.
Now, Chaz, you have maintained these quilts. What kind of work goes into keeping them looking this nice?
It's tough to keep a quilt garden this beautiful. I mean, you can just see the hard work that's gone into these things, mowing up around, you know, these tight edges and pulling weeds out of these things just to keep them looking perfect.
How many flowers do they have packed in here?
In the 17 quilt beds that surround this area, there's over 90,000 flowers that they have planted. Wow. So that's a lot of time and work, mostly from volunteers that put the flowers in.
Now, some people have even noticed that this year's quilt garden is more fully developed than even last year, and there's a reason for that too, I think.
Yes, they bought the flowers from local plant shops around here, and they bought them right before they matured. So they learned from last year that, you know, the flowers that bloomed a little late, it took longer for it to look more beautiful. And at this point, as soon as we got the flowers, put them in, these beds just bloomed right away and became beautiful pieces of work.
Chaz Bellman, our resident expert on the quilt garden and also our fine intern here on the Fresh Shopping Network. Chaz, as always, great job.
Hey, thanks. Great to be with you out here.
Come on out and see us at American Countryside Farmers Market. The hours here are pretty consistent through the week, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So check out American Countryside's website, or you can, of course, visit us here on County Road 26. We'll be back in a moment here on the Fresh Shopping Network. Stay tuned.